Scrap files in Windows 10? In Windows XP there was a feature where you could paste anything from the clipboard, text or image, not image files, but actual image content, for example a copied selection from Paint, directly into a directory, and it would create a file with the clipboard content in it, named scrap, that would look like this. I tried this in Windows 10 but it doesn't work anymore. For example, I cannot paste a selection from Paint that I copied directly into a file directory. Did they get rid of this, and if not, how to do it?
Scrap files were removed since Windows Vista. From Windows Confidential, scrapping the scraps. Given the history of scraps, the Shell team set out to remove the feature from Windows Vista. In order to do this, the team had to research how popular scraps were in the real world. So the Shell team asked the product support group to call up the group's logs to see how many people called with questions about scraps. The theory was that a popular feature gets support calls and unpopular features don't, because nobody is using them. Scraps in particular don't exactly fall in the blatantly intuitive category of features, so a small number of calls couldn't be explained away as, well, the feature is so obvious that nobody needs to call to get help with it. The answer came back from the product support group. In the past year, the group received a total of 4 calls. And all of them were of the form, I created this strange file. What is it and how do I get rid of it?
Look into Paste.io, an open source software that precisely adds this functionality. Copy something to your clipboard, right-click in any folder in Explorer, and choose Paste into File. Then type a file name and hit Enter, and you got a file. It works for different content types, including text and images, and automatically suggests an appropriate file extension. Disclaimer: I am just a user of the software project and not affiliated with it in any other way.
If you want to support the channel, please consider subscribing.